Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of September 22nd. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so very much for doing that for me. It is so much appreciated. All right. Five of Swords. That's okay. You're realizing, you can stand your ground, stick to your, your guns. You're not trying to win at all costs, but you're not just going to sit on the back burner taking crap from anybody anymore. You're standing your ground. You know where it is you want to go, who you want to have in your future going forward, and you're okay with cutting people out of your life. Because it's time for you to take the next step in your evolution. And the High Priestess, look at you go. Yeah. You can see your ultimate potential moving forward. You know what it is that you want in your heart of hearts, and you're not settling. So, wow, you've learned a lot. You've seen a lot happen. Maybe some stuff from your family life has taught you things as well. But it's okay because you have the inside scoop on knowing what things have to go the way they have to go in order for you to achieve what it is you want to do. And you're doing that. You have a trajectory that you want to succeed and show and take no prisoners in doing so. So it is going to just keep going for you. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Something fast is going to happen. Unexpectedly, too. You're going to get that opportunity that you have longed for. And here it comes. And it's going to be so unexpected. And probably from an unexpected source as well. But you're going to take it. You're going to be so happy that you did. Because it is going to open you up to so many better things in your life. And the Fool, look at you starting over, and you're not just starting over, you're trusting yourself, this is you understanding that, yes, I'm taking a big leap into the unknown, but it's time. You put that on the back burner. Maybe you wanted to do this for a long time and just never had the potential or the time. And now you have both, and here it comes, and you're willing to take the risk and move forward into this new way of life. You're making sure your bills are paid, everything's on file, everything's going in the way that you want it, and no stepping back. This is a whole new beginning for you and a new way of life. And the Ten of Rods. You finally get to lay those burdens down. Let other people take responsibilities for their own things in life, because you have certainly done more than your share of taking care of others and making sure everybody else is comfortable and happy. And now you're realizing it's time that you don't need to keep doing that to yourself. Let them take responsibility for themselves. And that's what you're doing. You're finally setting yourself free of those extra burdens. And the Emperor. Nice. Definitely motivated to making changes. You're understanding it's time. Yes, this is this could be a trip for some of you off the beaten path, something that you wanted to do, and here you go. But there is something that you are not losing any time on. Like no moss is going to grow underneath your feet. You're determined to make things start to get moving and go the way you want them. You are master of this plan. And you are not settling for anything but the winning of it. And the Two of Cups. Well, this could be the rekindling of a relationship for some of you. This could be a new beginning of a relationship for some of you. But this is somebody that you really click with. You click with them, they click with you. You just have the same ideas and wishes and dreams going forward, and you just really enjoy each other's company. It's so nice to see that, you know, you finally found somebody that you can really get along with. And it doesn't have to be a sexual partner. This could be a friend, this could be a relative, this could be, you know, a sibling. But this is going to be something that makes you happy. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's been betrayal, stabbed in the back, and you've gotten wind of it. And you know who's done it. And you know what? You can't fix it, undo it, or change it. It's done. But you can set yourself free, and that's what you're doing here. You know, you're done with that person. You won't turn around. You will never backslide or have anything to do with them. You are 100% finished. There's no mercy for this move, and nor should there be. This is you taking care of yourself moving forward. And the World card, you know, you're finally finished. You crossed the finish line, and this is you in the right place at the right time. And the universe is actually finally assisting you to win, to succeed. This could be you starting over, maybe thinking of actually taking a trip in the future, you know, a long distance trip, someplace you've always wanted to go, and, you know, venture out and just have a look. And you never really allowed yourself to dream that big. But this week you are not only dreaming it, but you're actually taking steps to looking into it. So that's really wonderful. You know, this is money coming in, better jobs, better life, more clarity and happiness in your life, and you finally found peace of mind. That is beautiful. And the Death card. That's all right. You know, it's high time that, you know, you're learning to close the doors behind you. Letting go of people, places, and things that you've learned from. Yeah, you'll miss some things, but you're realizing that it's time, in order for you to go and grow, you have to step into a different direction. And that's what you're doing here. You know, you're glad that that part of your life is finished and done with. You've learned your lessons, and, you know, and it's taught you, boy, it's taught you of what you won't accept or allow in your life again as you move forward. So you're taking this movement and saying goodbye to bad habits and bad people. And the Two of Wands, look at that. You are on solid ground. You're looking out of all the potentials out there. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You know, you're content. You can see the possibilities moving forward. And you're just breathing finally, understanding that all that you've gone through and experienced was something. But it's left you in a better place, mentally as well as physically, because now you can see what your next steps are moving forward. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, standing your ground. There's definitely travel and trips here for many of you. You know, fast-paced ones, unexpected ones. You get the opportunity to go, and you go. That sort of thing. You know, maybe somebody had an extra ticket, or, you know, room in the vehicle, whatever it was, and you decided that, hey, you know, they asked you, would you like to go? And you sort of hummed and hawed, but you got over it and went for it. You know, this is what's good is you're winning arguments if you have to. You're standing your ground. Yes, sometimes that costs you some friendships, but you're understanding that when you're right, you're right. You're not listening to people's gossips and you know, taking things with a grain of salt. You're understanding that things need to be more clear, more decisive before you make your next steps going forward. And the Eight of Swords, setting yourself free. Finally understanding what it is that has been holding you back all this time, and realizing that you had great potential and still do, and the only thing that was holding you back was you. And you're understanding now that I can set myself free and will, and move into a different direction going forward. You're taking the blindfolds off. You're really seeing things for what they really are, and taking the steps necessary to do a correction going forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an fairy card. But yeah, yours are all about moving forward, taking blinders off, leaving people, places, and things that are not good for you, and moving into your more solid future. Fallen in love suddenly. Being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So think before you leap. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.